Storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Welcome back. Happy Friday. Things feeling pretty good out there, albeit a little cold. Temperatures below normal, but still feeling good. If you want to get out and about here over the next couple hours, you're going to have some good opportunities, at least if you're in Mason City. Yes, over the last couple hours, we've seen these clouds build in. It's been a lot sunnier through the morning. This is a sign that there are some changes in the atmosphere. Not a ton of them. They're not sticking around for too long, but they do bring us a chance for some rain, especially further to the north. So let's start with that. Satellite and radar is already beginning to bring a few pockets of some very light showers. Call them very convective, just kind of puffing up the clouds so that they drop a little of the rainfall. And we'll zoom in here and just take a peek. Again, very isolated activity. The rain is not very heavy, but it's enough to get you a little wet. Not a bad idea to have the umbrella handy here for the rest of the afternoon, especially if you're along and north of I-90 and just the border in general, mostly a southern Minnesota thing. Moving over to satellite and radar here a little further to the north, and I'm watching this right here. This is a little line of a few storms embedded in there, and Hunter and I were talking about it. I mentioned it earlier on in the newscast as a possibility of some pea-sized hail with this. That's just how fast a lot of these clouds are being pushed into the atmosphere. A little timeline on when we can expect some of this moving into our area. Again, kind of an estimate, but Owatonna could be seeing this within the hour around 1:03 p.m. and it continues to just make its way further to the southeast. Sky Tracker 3 has another way of looking at the timing. This is around 2 p.m., kind of pushing time forward. Once again, most of the activity north of the border here along I-90, and it does start to slip further south as we get later into the afternoon. By 4 p.m., we're still seeing that chance for a few convective showers and maybe even a few rumbles of thunder, flashes of lightning. A lot of this will be out of here by the time we hit the evening. This is 6 p.m. We're heading out. We're ready to enjoy the weekend, and what a weekend we have coming our way. All right, so now let's touch on the other big story. Aside from the rain chances, we have some cooler temperatures here. It's only 62 degrees in Rochester. That's an 11-degree drop from this time yesterday. It's 66 in Mason City, a 4-degree drop there, and now even Charles City is showing signs of that change, sitting at 64, which is also a 4-degree change. Cooler temperatures are here, and with these cooler temperatures, clear skies tonight, it's the perfect combination for a flannel alert. Temperatures will be dropping into the 30s, and yes, this is just one of many data models that we have that bring us the information, but as of right now, this one is saying by 7 a.m. Saturday, some of us will be in the 30s with wind chills even lower than that. So grab the flannel, put it on, wear it Saturday morning because you're not going to need it by the end of the weekend. Check it out. The weekend forecast shows the cool start to our Saturday, the cool day in general, the warm up for Sunday, but we're not done there. Annalise, look at this 7-day forecast where the weekend is always in view, from the 60s to the 70s, back to the 80s, back above average. Next week, some of us could be even trying to scratch towards the 90s. Summer is not done.
That is a wild little roller coaster right there.
Yeah, the false fall is here.
All right, thank you, Sarah.